Hey y'all. Okay, so y'all seen my Fairy Loot unboxing. I went ahead and I threw a shirt on because I didn't want to be in my jacket and whatnot, and y'all think that I just live in it. Yeah, I was just feeling chilled. But I have a book haul for y'all. A massive book haul. I'm just going to show the one from Fairy Loot just because, yes, if you haven't seen it, this is the Bonesmith. I'm excited. I'm going to start this immediately when I'm done with my two audiobooks that I have on Libby. So, yeah. All right, let's go ahead and do with this stack because it's right here. So I got this off of a Goodreads giveaway. This is I Fed Her to the Beast and the Beast is Me by Jamison Shea. I'm super duper excited about this. I have no clue what it's about, so I'm very intrigued. Very intrigued. Highly intrigued. But that cover, gorgeous. Oh, and then I was shocked on that. Yes. So maybe like unworldly things, maybe? I don't know. But, all right. Next, I have book 1 and book 2 for a series of misfortune and events. So, book 1 is The Bad Beginning. And then book 2 is The Reptile Room. My cousin read those when he was younger, and my oldest tried reading them but couldn't get into it, so they gave me the books. Next, I have Long Lost. This is by Jacqueline West. I do not know what it's about, but the cover is what intrigued me. So, I got this at my local Goodwill. But yeah, I think this is a middle grade, and I like how like every chapter has like this border. Also, if you hear the noise, my husband is outside doing the lawn. So yeah. If you're new here, I love just grabbing books, any type books, anything that would probably intrigue me. I don't read the synopsis. Most of the time, it's the cover that intrigues me, and like, yes, please. And then other times it's been recommended. And yeah. Okay, so I started reading this and everything. I got this at Sam's. This is Stupid History, a collection of stupidity, strangeness, and misconceptions through the ages by Leland Gregory. This is hilarious. So far, I'm like 15 pages in, and I'm highly enjoying it. Next, and I've already read this, and I also already pre-ordered the second book through Watchstones, so. But this is 16 Souls by Rose Talbot. This basically is a queer, ghostly story that is set in New York, and yeah, both the main characters had near-death experiences, and I can see the ghosts, and yeah, that's all I'm going to say. I love it. It's amazing. I love this. LGBTQIA. It's got trans rep in there as well, which I am loving that as well. So yeah, please go buy this and read it because you need it in your life. I promise you. All right, now this book I got from a friend. This is the London Saneness Society by Sarah Penner. That she got this through Book of the Month, and I already put a bookmark in it on chapter 1. So when I pick it up, which I want to as soon as I can. So yeah, it says amid the shrouded parlors of Victorian London, 2 daring women hunt for truth and justice in the perilous art of conjuring the dead. So this is amazing. What drew me in, and I've been wanting to get my hands on it, was like the cover, the flowers, the candle, the spooky vibe and stuff. So I'm intrigued. And then this Master of Death by Olive Olivia Blake, the author for the Atlas 6. I had to get it, and when I got it, and I got home, I didn't realize it had this, like, art on the end pages, and I'm guessing this was just for, like, first print editions, maybe, but I'm all for it. All for it, and I like the cover, too. So, there's that. Next, this one was a little pricey. You can tell it came in like a fox, however you say it, leather thing. It says on one side, Mr. and Mrs. Costa, and on the other, it says, "You will forever be my perfect dark Romeo," and on the back, it says, "Dark Prince Road," and this is my dark Romeo, and it's got, like, art on the inside, but you obviously can't see that. But anyway, it says, "Some Romeos deserve to die," and it's by Parker S. Huntington and L.J. Sheen. Okay, so it's got sprayed and stenciled edges. It's got this beautiful artwork here on the end pages, and then it's got lovely foliage, like, look at that, and it's signed by both the authors. And this was very, very, very pricey, and no, I didn't buy it off of some, like, box company or bookish company. That was bought off of Amazon. So, and I've heard some good things and I've heard some bad things, so I'm, yeah, a little skeptical on, you know, but again, you know, everybody has their point of view. If you remember in my Fairy Loot unboxing, I mentioned Foxglove. So yeah, I have Foxglove, and I'm going to read it also very, very soon, and I'm going to write a blog post about it, just like I did Belladonna, and spoil the heck out of it. So, and yes, I put in the title with spoilers, and so that way, you know, everybody is warned, so they don't leave, you know, like, angry comments and whatnot. And I already pre-ordered book 3, so there's that. Next, I read this, and I had to pre-order the Fairy Loot edition of it. Again, all Fairy Loot books come signed, and this was an actual signature, not digitally done. The math is so good. Look at that. There's no foliage there, but there is art. And then I got an email stating that they weren't happy with how the dust jacket came out or something. Something about the spine. But, you know, yeah. So, yes, I got Fourth Wings Fairy Loot Edition, and I am going to get the second book. I already pre-ordered the second book, but I'm also going to get the Fairy Loot bit on it. All right. So, last 3 books, of course, I bought Nick and Charlie, a Heartstopper novella, and I'm excited. It's got the intention. And I'm a big fan. I want to get the rest of her books because rumors are that, like, a lot of her books are basically off of some of the characters that are in Heartstopper. Like, one of them, forgot the name of it, is all about Tori, which is Charlie's sister. And so, yeah. Next, this was a pre-order too. This is called Dirty Laundry, Why Adults with ADHD Are So Ashamed and What We Could Do to Help. This is by Richard Pink and Roxanne Emery. I watch their stuff all on Instagram. Big fans. And also, I have ADHD. And I also have ASD, which is autism spectrum disorder, or formerly known as Asperger. So, yeah, cannot wait to read that. And then lastly, this author reached out to me and wanted to send me a copy of his book. And I cannot wait to read this too. And this is Monsters Really Do Exist by David H. Harrington. And he signed and personalized it, and I'm super duper excited. Yeah, I think if I, no, wait, is this, I think, no, this isn't self-published. Maybe it was before, I don't know. But anyways, I'm super duper intrigued. Cannot wait to dive into all of these books, is what I say about my other books. But yeah, but I am putting myself on a book buying ban. Other than pre-orders, that's different, you know, that I've already done those. And then obviously future pre-orders for like Fairy Loot, because you know you have to jump in, snatch, or you miss it. And then my Fairy Loot box, that doesn't count either. So yeah, okay, because I ran out of room. So these lovely, amazing books are going to be, you know, just stacked in front where you just see the spines. So yeah, that's basically it. No. I think there's one that I bought off of Macari a while back and have not hauled. So I had to have this, Immortal Longing by Chloe Gong. I have not read any of her books at all, but this one just intrigued me, and I really didn't like the U.S. cover of it. But when I saw that, I was just like, I need it, but I wasn't able to get my hands on it because this one was in the adult box. I forgot which month it was. Oh my goodness. I think it was July's box, I think it was. And so, yeah. And then I still have also my Anatomy of Love Story editions coming. They're just taking their ever-loving time to go through customs, I guess. I don't know, but, you know. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This one will probably not go up for maybe a little bit until after I post my Fairy Loot unboxing video, which I'm going to be posting that today. And by today, it is September 9th, by the way. And so, yeah. And it's Saturday. That's why. Okay, so I'll post Fairy Loot today, and then maybe during the week I'll post this. And then I want to post some vlogs too. So I just been having some back-to-back, like, not feeling great thing, and then, like, in June, COVID, and then just, like, my immune system was just, you know, up and down since, and then I had a bladder infection, yay me. I know my second one in less than a year, so my body is just wreaking havoc, and I just want to thank positive vibes for the rest of the year, and hope that nothing else happens, because I swear to God, if something else happens, I'm going to scream. That's just how I feel on the inside. But yeah, if you have made it this far, let's start with like book hauls, maybe like the book stack emoji or like a book emoji, you know. If you have made it this far, also comment down below which one of these books you've read and try to sell me on it. Like, basically, like, tell me just, like, a little snippet bit about it and, like, a few words that could, like, make me, like, yes, I need to read this right away and everything. Other than that, I'm on the road of going through my books and reading them. And how I'm trying to do that is audiobook form, but also follow along reading with it as well. And that's been helping me get through them. And so, yeah, I also have some exciting stuff happening during this rest of this year. Like in December, me and my friend Stephanie are going to be doing a reread of Little Women for December, all the vibes. October, I would like to do a lot of spooky things. And I think in November I wanted to read Babel, and then any other like maybe any other like dark academia like book vibe books. So, you know. All right. See y'all next time. Bye, guys.